I do not have a handle.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
On anything.
Well, cheers, boys. We made it to another Friday at 1:03.
We did make it to another Friday.
They're coming faster and faster.
Yeah.
Obviously, this was at one of those short holiday weekends.
Yeah.
No Monday work, but even still, I blinked and I was like, but yesterday was at tweener day. Because yesterday felt like it was either Wednesday or Friday. Like yesterday was no Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Friday. I felt really weird the whole day. I was at Max's yesterday.
And Tuesday was Monday.
Yeah, 100%.
Tuesday felt like a Monday.
Tuesday
and a recovery Tuesday Monday. Too. Right, that's the thing. Yeah. It was a recovery. Yeah. It wasn't just a Monday. It was like a recovery Monday from
it was
the chaos of the long weekend.
As we get older, I'm speaking as the young guy in the room. It takes a little second.
It takes a toll.
100%.
Especially too when you delay payment. As I did, like with Saturday, and then ran it back Sunday. You delay payment.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when the bill comes due, there's interest attached to it. 100%. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
well, shit. Last Friday, Braylon and I.
It's a chef's table tab.
We did the 103, and then after we did the 403.
Yep. Oh, shit, that's right.
Braylon
I heard
got
about
it going.
that.
Yeah.
403. We smoked Saturday.
Yeah, we smoked Saturday. I was doing some other things Saturday. And that was fun. But yeah, no, Friday last week I got fucked up, man, because we did the 103, and I think we did doubles during the 103.
We did.
We did go back for another one. It was flowing, yeah.
Right, and then Braylon and I went back at it after the bottom line, and then I went out with a chick and went back at it with more old fashions. It was a good night.
It was. I think what saved me last week in terms of that regard is that night, that Friday. Like, yes, I did got the 103, got here. We did another one before the show, and then we did the 403 club, man, stick. And then Friday, I shut it down, though. Friday, like, I went to the crib. Like, I watched, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi or some shit. And like...
And called it a day.
And that was it. And I slept all day. And then Saturday, I woke up. I hit him at, like, 10. Like, hey, what's the plan?
What's good?
Stick was talking about, like, landscaping and all this shit. I was like...
I had to mow the lawn and, get
I had to do that
way.
Saturday, too. But once I got all that out of the way, like, I woke up Saturday charged up to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because I knew what was on the back end of it.
I went off and on. So I went off Friday. Saturday, when we went out, went to movement, went hard in the paint. Sunday, same thing. Back at the crib, stayed, watched TV all day, boom, boom, boom. And then Monday, I chilled too. So
yeah, Sunday morning, I went out with the boys. We got some golf in, and
oh yep, the upper room,
and was playing well too. So like that, because I didn't play well in that golf outing, but now I'm starting to get it back and all that stuff, so it added to the juice.
I had a hell of a time at that golf outing, by the way. Ronnie messaged me, and he was like, hey, man, I hope you want to be a part of this next year. I'm like, dude, I'm never missing that golf outing again.
Ever again.
Ronnie messaged you?
Yeah.
Like, Ronnie asked me to play in a golf outing last minute, like, didn't pay me anything. I just showed up because I love Ronnie. I didn't even get a thank you for playing.
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, certain golf outings, you're supposed to get paid.
Oh, shit. All right.
I was like,
I'm not on that level.
Yeah, nor am I.
Yeah, let's get this.
There we go.
It used to be like if you wanted to win back when I was good. Like if you wanted to win, you would get me on the team.
Okay.
You would get some mercenaries out there, and we get
like the secret ringer.
Well, no, like I bring like Oakland's golf coach, or you know what I'm saying.
You're
like,
the plug to the plug.
The plug to the plug.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
the way it was, and that was kind of the price of admission. How was movement, by the way?
It was amazing. I only went one day. I've gone a million times, but I went. It hasn't been since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, why and COVID. But so what I loved about it, it was the perfect temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday and this weekend. First of all, you can ask for better temperature because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a hot guy. Like it cool and like at nighttime it was perfect breeze. But then too, it was 300K. It was 300,000. Usually it's around 500,000. Like it was around 375. But it was so much room to move around. Like it wasn't crowded, but it was a crowd. Like
I get you. You're right in the slot.
Yeah, it was
you
like
could find what you wanted, right?
Exactly.
If you wanted space, there was space. If you
could
wanted a
actually talk
fucking
on the
crazy
phone.
party, right?
You could talk on the phone and text. Like I've been to movement at times where like your text didn't go through for 4 days. I've been to movement like 2017 and 18. Like movement was like that. Like we posted that video last Friday that off my phone, off my IG. You couldn't get in touch with anybody. Like you guys didn't have it. Like, this is our meeting spot. We'll wait for you here, boom, boom, and then we go in together. You can't get in touch with anybody. This movement, you can have conversations. You can talk on the phone. It still was hype. It still was like, it's a good vibe.
Yeah, I thought Saturday's music was really good. You got to see Godfather, 2 Chainz, I Swear Vezzo, Richie Houghton. Like,
that was
a
there.
good one.
Okay.
Sunday, I thought was the worst day. I did not have a good time Sunday, but part of it is because I got mildly catfished.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, I got catfished.
Let me back up.
I met a girl. I met a girl on the Tinder.
Okay.
Look at Braylon adjusting his seat, right? We're all like digging in.
It's my first experience dealing with dating apps. And shit, right? Like, I'm pretty good at meeting people in real life. So.
IG counts as a dating app, by the way.
IG does?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well then, okay.
I'm
well-versed at dating apps then.
I'm not in that. I don't know.
It goes down in the DMs. I do know that.
It's a dating app.
Yeah. So, I meet this girl, fucking hot. She works at a gym.
Check.
I'm like, all right, cool. What do you want to do?
2 checks because he has a job.
Yeah, she got a job. She got a house. She got
3.
2 checks.
She supposedly works at a gym, so I'm thinking her body's gonna be banging. Her pictures, body's banging.
1 check.
Yeah. Turns out all her pictures were 10 years old. So like it was her, but not like her.
But in a previous life.
Yeah, like before she had 9 kids, type shit.
Man.
And she got out of the car, and I was like, is that you? But then I already promised her a ticket to the fucking concert or to Movement, and those weekend passes are like $350. So,
you're the man though. Like it's not like you're paying for them.
Yeah, still the gesture though. Like, still, what are you talking about? Even if I'm re-gifting, I should get the value back, right? So this chick, and I was like, okay, she's not as hot as I thought she was going to be, but we could still kick it. Maybe she's cool. And she wasn't even fucking cool. So that's what really hammered it home. So all day Sunday, I got this little puppy dog following me around. I'm trying to hang out, like see my boys, like run into run into a bunch of people and do all that. She's just following me around, but
I was like,
praise the Lord, she knew some friends there.
Did you sneak off on her?
I was like, why don't you go meet up with your friends? I'll be right back. I got to go say hi to the homie. And I never saw her again. Never saw her again. Ouch. I get a text at 10:30 like, I got lost from everybody. I had to walk to my car in Corktown. And I just replied, okay, drive safe. That was it. And I have not heard from her since. She knows though, right? Like she has to know she's lying.
You want to take this one first?
Bitch is lying.
You want to take this one? You want?
No, I mean, like I've been so removed from that world for a long time. So why don't you step in, Braylon?
Okay, so I haven't ever been maybe I've been catfished once, and I'll tell that story. But I think the thing with catfishing is this: if someone can catfish you, and catfishing doesn't have to mean like the person in the picture is not me. Like in Stick's case right now, the person in the picture was
the terminology still applies though.
It still applies,
and I didn't know.
It's basically you told me this, you showed me this,
you ain't
and
this.
then you came with this, and then you weren't even cool. Like that. That in itself warrants you to have the ability to say, oh, okay, cool, sneak off.
Right.
Like that warrants a sneak off. That warrants a validated sneak off. Like, hey, damn, I don't know what happened.
Because should I have had that conversation? Like, hey, you fucking lied to me. Like this relationship's already off to a bad start. You're a liar.
You like her. Like if you have to do that, I don't ever feel the need to do that if I'm not trying to do something with someone.
Okay.
So like to say like, man, you lied to me, that means you care about what they think. Or that means you care about who they are. Like when you don't care, you just be like, all right, she lied to me.
But I think someone's got to call her on that bullshit though, right? I ain't going to be the last one that falls for it.
You leaving her calls are on it, doesn't it?
But you know what? When you sign up for that though, you know that's in play. The whole song and dance that you got to go through. You know it's a possible outcome. You do. It's a possible outcome. My ignorance
and hope for the best.
Arrogance.
Maybe
it's a mixture of both.
And horniness, I guess, kind of.
There's three. Yeah, there's three. There's 3 ingredients to it. No, there is no question. I have a side question for you though about that. Low key, you're the most connected man in the concert industry in Detroit. One of, right? Like. Can you just show up and get into any concert?
Yeah, pretty much. Why?
No, I'm just, it's just an observation.
No, I mean, I've been
using that for a later date.
Yeah.
Let's call a later date question.
Or you're gonna be like Maz and ask me tickets to fucking everything.
Yeah. At the last second, it's
always like Justin Bieber, right? It's not like It's not like, hey, can you get to this little rock show? It's like, no, I need $2,000 tickets.
Do you have tickets to Michael Jackson?
Right, floor seats.
Floor seats right in the center, row 1.
Yeah.
Can you get that for me?
I need 6.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
well, you know, I can't take the girls and without taking.
Exactly. They all need to take a friend. And it's like, you know, I love Maz, and I try to hook up people as much as I can. I do want some chicken.
I'm hungry, man.
No, but
I try to help out, but I also try not to burn my favors.
100%. Because I get asked that a lot too, like for tickets for sports and shit like that.
Yeah,
and I like doing it. Like I do. I like doing it for people. I like hooking people up.
But I got a good combination of knowing like the record labels that the artists are on, but I also know a lot of bartenders and a lot of people that do like the bouncers and the backstage people that handle the engineering and the sound and all that.
And they're like, hey, this door's open.
Yeah, like, you know, like Braylon and I fucking just walked up on stage at Movement. Nobody stopped us.
Yeah.
I didn't have a stage pass.
I know everybody up there too. Like once.
Yeah, once you're there, everybody knows who you are, so you're one of the guys.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I've been very lucky in that aspect in my life.
Yeah. No, you're juiced in. I'll hit you up at a few. It'll just be for me and my wife at some point, though. You know, like
what do you guys like? What do you want to go see? Thank you.
She like. I'm straight, man. Thank you.
Where'd you get this?
Gus's.
Oh, hell
it's Gus's chicken.
If it makes it, he's like, I might get.
Nah, I'm straight. We're gonna go out to a steak place.
Gus's is always fun.
No, my wife's like more of a country fan. Okay. So, you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks is
I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up on some dumb shit. Yeah, so when Garth Brooks pulls through, I need front row, center, 2.
And you want to wear his hat.
I want to see Garth Brooks.
Yeah, and I want to be on stage. And I need. Oh, by the way, I need 11 tickets.
I actually went to see Garth Brooks. 2015. I think he was here in February.
He puts on a good show.
My buddy said it's the dopest concert he's ever been to.
It was amazing. It was Joe Lewis.
My buddy. That's what my buddy went to. 15. He said to this day it's the greatest concert I've ever been to in my life.
It was amazing. Like,
I just love live music. Period. Country isn't really my bag, but I'll fucking go to a country concert.
But I asked you about movement, and here's why.
Oh,
as a older dude, you know, as an older dude, I found myself.
Older than me.
I'm an older dude.
All right.
I've kind of found my way,
in their 60s.
like Sirius XM chill, like the house music, but the lower tempo. You know, I don't want the fucking
deep house.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I don't.
In the deep house, like a little
vibe shit. You know what I'm saying?
Elevator house.
Like the kind of shit that's on when you go shopping at the mall.
Yeah.
You know, if you go, you know what I'm saying.
I do.
If you go into American Eagle at the mall, the shit that's playing there, I dig that shit, man. When I'm out on my deck and I got the fireplace going and shit, and I have the game on mute or whatever.
I'm a yacht rock guy when it comes to that type of shit. I love yacht rock, man.
Is it acceptable? I guess my question is, I guess I'm putting it out there now on the 103 Club. Is it socially acceptable for a man of my age to just kind of be getting into it and fuck with it a little bit?
Yeah. Of course, it's music. It's art. Whenever you want to get into art, feel free to.
Will I be mocked?
No, hell no.
No, that's the thing about like the Movement Festival. I was trying to explain it to my mom. It's literally like a modern day Woodstock. It's all about like hippies and love and, you know, like art. I took art on Monday and he was like, oh, what do I wear? I'm like, dude, wear whatever you want. Like nobody's going to judge you here. Like just be. And that's a cool part. Oh, Fish. I love you, Fish.
So with that being said, no, you wouldn't be mine. And the good thing about Movement is there's 5 stages. So technically there's 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and underneath is its own thing. Like underneath, I wouldn't recommend going underneath.
That's where the zombie apocalypse will start.
So
I promise you.
If I'm being honest, I won't recommend like going underneath. Like, don't do that.
I liked it. I like the basement stages.
Well, Stick, that seems more your style.
It's ghetto. It's like sweaty. It's nasty.
Is that the hard hitting shit? Like the
that's like the deep house.
Yeah. Is it like more techno than
techno?
Yeah.
Yep.
So with that being said,
that's like the X is flowing, everyone's sweating, like that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, and
like
it's deep drops, stuff like that.
But what I'm saying that is there's so much other space though where it's just chill, like where there's grass and there's like the water fountain and there's just like people just walk around vibing, and then you're hearing like clusters of music in your head. So like, you're just having a really good time and you're being out there. Nature is open, people are like friendly. Like think of the world we live in right now. Like movement,
there's a lack of that.
Like house music, and then movement and like festivals like that. they provide you with that safeness that doesn't exist, where it's just like everybody can be friends, everybody can be vibe, and there's no nothing.
That's what I love about music and sports. They're both communal, right? Like, when your
Sports
team hits a big
sports
shot,
a little more tribal.
I'm talking about as a fan, like in the stands, like when you make a big play or a 3-pointers hit, everybody's turning around, high-fiving each other. It's a meld of all walks of life. It doesn't matter because you're all family in that moment. And it's the same thing kind of at the music festival as somebody who's watching it. Like, you're all family in that moment. You're all sharing an experience together. But yeah, no one would ever mock you.
I thought about pulling up through because I was off for the weekend and I was kind of hype about it, but I was like, is it too much? Because I very much am not the techno. You know what I'm saying?
You can find your party there. Yeah, you can find your party there.
Yeah,
that's what I loved about it. I went all 3 days and I had a different experience every day.
Okay, so next year I think I'll have to slide on through.
Let's do it.
Stick's my guy.
I'll take care of you.
Get me set up.
You already got
I won't
it?
even catfish you.
You already got. Oh God. I can't believe I got catfished, man.
Is it a blow to your? Is it a blow to your ego for real?
A little bit.
It shouldn't be though, because it shouldn't be a blow to ego. It actually should help your ego.
Failure bothers the greats, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not failure. It's the fact that somebody went to this extreme to see you, to be with you, to have a date with you, and they had to lie about who they were. If you break it down like that, it's not really
flattering.
It's annoying, but it's flattering.
Yeah,
like they lied to you because they thought you were dope and they didn't want to show them true selves to you.
I'm just more annoyed. I'm just more annoyed my boys saw me with her and then clowned me the next day. Oh yeah, like the security guy.
now Braylon, let me re-ask the question.
Yeah. No, there's layers to this. Imagine if I stroll up to you with this chick, Braylon, you're like, what the hell is Stick doing, man? I thought this guy was on something, but apparently he can't pull shit.
Then he's gonna say, he's like, I got catfish. I'm like, bullshit.
Yeah, right.
You weren't expecting to see me.
Still smashed though.
Oh, you'd have flexed out the chest right away, huh? You know I smashed that.
Yeah, I smashed that ugly broad, right? But yeah, no, the next day I come in, the security guy that I knew at the front door who was running all the security at the event, he was like, I was like, dude, I got catfish yesterday. He was like, I didn't want to say anything, bro, but when you walked up, it's like, you
said that to you? Yeah. See, that's a blow. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how quote unquote flattering it is.
Standards, right? Like,
I'm sneaking out.
Even me. All right. Have a great show, Braylon.
I gotta finish this meal and do the show.
Have a great show, man. 103 for life.
And honor my boy Maverick. Kenny
Loggins in this bitch.
First of all, hey, here you go.
This fucking guy, dude.
Here you go. Hot take. You ready for this? Maverick was better than the original Top Gun.
I saw you tweet that.
And I mean
oh, thank you.
Maverick was better than the original Top Gun. Like, what is the original Top Gun thing? Like, plot. Guy's high-head. Guy doesn't like him. Has to send him up anyway. They don't like him. He's a high-head. Falls in love with him.
Chasing the ghost of his dad.
Exactly. Like, this is an okay movie. Maverick, much more substance. And it was better action.
I fuck with Braylon heavy.
I love
like
Braylon.
Dumb heavy. And here's why, dude. Like the football shit, that's all what it is. I actually don't give a fuck about it. I fuck with Braylon because of the, having drinks with them, fucking being out at the course or whatever. I fuck with Braylon heavy, dude. I do. Real talk.
I love you guys, man.
Yeah.
Cheers, Braylon.
Sports,
Let's go.
For real, dude. I fucking love that guy.
He, out of everybody here, he goes out of his way to hang out with you more than anybody. Like, he's always like, Stick, what you doing, man? Can I come over and watch the fight?
He's like, what you got going tonight?
Right.
Man?
Same to me. And I was like, I got a date.
Well, I had to flex him. I'm throwing out the first pitch at Jimmy John's Field today. So, I don't have time for you tonight.
Going Brett Saberhagen, I saw. You're going sidearm.
No, I'm going Dan Quisenberry. Like, my hands can scrape the ground, dude. I am. And, hey, that's a bold play when you haven't done it in 25 years, but I'm doing it. And I'm going to fire a fucking strike.
That used to be part of my arsenal when I was a pitcher, was the drop down.
Yeah.
I'd bring it out like maybe twice a game. My dad fucking hated it, but I could throw it for a strike and nobody would ever swing.
Because they're baffled.
They're just like, what the hell's going on? Like, I'm a straight over-the-top guy, over the top. And then all of a sudden I drop down. Spin that bitch in on you.
Absolutely, I'll be throwing it for a strike tonight. There's no question. Well, I'll be putting the video out later on social media. So
awesome.
we'll get it out there.
I will look forward
with the
to
Woodward logo on it.
Better have that PNG logo. It's a Woodward inside joke for everybody here. Fish, sit the fuck down.
Yeah, Fish is sit down, bro.
Okay.
Hey, hype up the podcast. Let them know where to find it.
Where'd Braylon go, by the way?
He went to finish his
He's
meal.
got a show apparently.
Yeah, he's got that show in a couple minutes.
Hype up the give him the podcast.
Fish Sticks Podcast.
That's right.
We talk anything.
Can I subscribe yet?
Not yet. I'm going to create the YouTube page. We're
Okay.
going to do it
you're
big.
creating a YouTube page.
Fish,
Oh.
I'm telling you, me and you are going to be the biggest fucking thing in this city.
Okay, maybe I don't want that. I'm holding this mic. I can't deal with.
No, we want that,
failure.
Fish. We want me and you walking around opening day and people like, it's fucking Fish Stick.
Fish for the Fish Sticks pod.
Yeah. We want this.
Okay.
I want this with you. I want to share this with you. And I think the only way I can get to that level is with you. Nobody else I can do a podcast with and get there.
That's fair.
That's you can do it for him.
No.
Braylon, D-Mac, anyone.
No one.
What, the Neal Stick podcast?
Yeah,
It's
no.
bullshit.
Fish, the Fish Stick
it doesn't have-
podcast.
doesn't have a ring.
Right.
But
Fish
it
Stick
still
is meant
works.
to be. Like, it just is.
Okay.
That
I'll
content
think about it.
produces itself. It's rare you get that.
People just want to follow us around.
Okay.
And how different me and you are as human beings, watching us experience the same thing would be hilarious.
The Fish
I get
Sticks
that.
podcast.
Yeah. Coming to
By the way, you're missing a good French Open. they
why I
started-
love
Well, that's about all the time we have here for the 103. The drink's empty, right?
I'm almost done.
Oh, you're almost done.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll knock it out.
They opened
Yeah.
up the roof for the second match. That made me
Hurry,
happy.
Stick. Hurry.
Was the roof on fire?
Chuck.
I want to enjoy this. I love just regaling me with knowledge. I tried to have him explain cricket to me earlier, and I still don't fucking get it.
All right, I'm going to try to pivot. The Mayor Pingree
Oh, yeah.
does hit different in the old fashioned. Shout out Valentine Distilling, for real.
It is definitely, I don't want to say thicker because it's still like, it's not thicker, but it just feels like darker, heavier, you know?
It's more complete.
Yes. Well-rounded.
Yeah.
Some nice body to it.
And I'm going to keep plugging Valentine until they give me access to
Ruffino!
to a Blue Label bottle. At a minimum.
I got you, baby.
At a minimum.
I got you.
Blue Label. Come on.
So I was at the Valentine Distillery a couple months ago, and I was just talking to the bartender, and she was saying people wait and like go through their trash to even just get the bottles.
Yeah. Their Blue Label and Black Labels become like lore in the bourbon games, because 10 years ago, no one drank bourbon. It's gone. The bourbon game's gone in cycles, right? And when you can't get
Men
it,
had to come back at some point. Like, this seltzer shit.
we were on the ropes
Dude.
for a couple years there.
Yeah, we were fighting the good fight
Yeah.
with light beers and seltzers.
You guys
and-
don't like the hard seltzers?
no,
I actually drink them on the golf course.
I've never even had one.
When
Never?
it's
No.
warm out, I had
No.
some this weekend.
No.
I did. I'm sorry.
Well, you realize they're loved by the younger audience, so good luck.
Yeah, well, I don't love
Well-
the younger audience. I'm
well,
a
here's-
man. I'm 40. I drink whiskey.
Everybody I know drinks
Well,
White Claw.
So
or
you know a bunch of
Trulies or
bitches.
Hard-
See, I don't do the white. I do like Oddside makes a good one. Oddside Brewery makes a
Little
good
Oddside ale.
seltzer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do theirs. Their this is gonna sound ridiculous. Their Orange Sickle one is banging. It is, and it's
All
good
right,
on the
well,
golf.
see you
course.
later.
Thank you. Whew, I didn't think we were gonna get out of there for a minute.
Ah, man.
I just had to keep punching that stick to get him to wrap it up.
Yeah, all you gotta do is bring up seltzers and drinking them, and I'm like, all right, I have nothing to add to this conversation. I did drink a seltzer. I shotgunned one with Choff
Oh, at
up at my cabin.
Movement? Oh.
No, up at my cabin a couple 4th of Julys ago.
Oh.
See, there you go.
Yeah, I shotgunned one.
Well, anything can be shotgun.
It's true.
If you
Fish
try
saw me
hard enough.
shotgun some. Fish had like concerns about my drinking
No,
on the
no,
course.
no. Hold on. I had concerns drinking because you were going to pick up your mom.
That is true. But every time you
If you
showed
were
up,
going home, I'd be perfectly fine.
every time you showed up, we seemed to be doing some drinking.
Yes, a lot of it. You guys had a fun time though.
We had the best time.
You guys, I didn't really see your group much. I would have wanted to see your group more. Was your group cool?
Yeah, we drank Busch Lights. Like how much more
The
cool-
tractor Busch
the
Lights?
John Deere edition Busch Light cans.
Yeah, that's what we were
Because I know
shotgunning.
these people were having a lot of fun, like drinking their heart out.
A guy in our foursome had to quit at
Yeah.
the 6th hole because he was too drunk.
So he was just handing out weed and beers and liquor, everything.
I love that his go-to was, "I'm too drunk. I got to hit the weed up now."
And then he paid for everything. Shout
He
out to
did.
Ken.
Ken.
Like, once he started running the tab, every time the beer cart girl, whatever you guys want, whatever you guys want, whatever you guys want. It's like, all right, you guys want a shotgun another round? All right, cool. And follow it up with a shot of Crown. Let's go. Yeah, shotgun and a crown shot.
You people, and I'll call you people. You people in your crown.
Animals.
You guys are animals. Yeah, I'll say it. You people in your crown.
Fish shows up. I'm all like red-eyed, just fucking hammered.
That was at like 2:00.
But I was hitting good golf shots though, wasn't I?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really see.
You saw my fucking. You saw my fairway wood.
Oh, I did see that. Yep. Okay.
Crushed that thing like 220.
Whenever Fish came around, I hit a driver off the deck, and Fish saw that and was smashed.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, it was smashed. Driver off the deck too. I just want that on the record.
Seemed like whenever Fish came around, the beer cart girl was right by us. And it was like, oh, so all Fish saw was debauchery. He didn't see the in between when we were just smoking weed.
So I walked around for like an hour, tried to see everyone.
What a fun outing!
Bush Light, man.
Are you doing more of those? That actually was a fun outing.
You're gonna learn. No matter where I am, we're having fun.
Okay.
So no matter what outing you put, you could put me at the lamest fucking outing, and I will have that fun at that outing.
Well, I knew that, but I'm just in golf in general.
Here's how much fun Stick is. All right. Here's how much fun Stick is.
Loves inviting people out.
I'm flying back from Florida. I'm in the air.
Yes.
I'm in the air, and I was getting it in. At the airport bar and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I forgot. You can actually tell your whole life on this show.
Yeah. So I was getting it in, and was it a 103? It might have been a 103 text. I don't remember.
It was a 103.
Yeah, it was a 103
text.
because you were having an old fashioned.
It was a really good old fashioned.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was.
At the Oakland in
he sends a 103 club text. He says, I'm having a really good old fashioned. I'm in Ferndale, and I was like, I'm landing in 40 minutes. If it's as good as you say it is, I'll come up there and have one. He's like, hell yeah. So I went from the airport to the Oakland Club in Ferndale and had a fucking old fashioned with my guy Stick.
It was great.
It was a good old fashioned.
I was on like a semi date, so
yeah,
I got to meet chick I was semi dating,
and I knew the lay. I felt the lay of the land, and I had an old fashioned with my guy Stick, and then I was like, well,
see you later.
See you later.
Did he know the chick? Did you know the?
No,
I knew the chick.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
He did not.
No,
but my other friend Dante showed up, so it became
Yeah.
like more of a group atmosphere. It was fun.
Right. I knew the lay of the land. Like I can read the tea leaves. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Great
I know.
wingman.
Yeah,
Great
I know
wingman.
how. Yeah, perfect. I'm built to be a wingman.
Yeah. I was a good wingman too when I was like committed, but now I'm out here. I'm Maverick.
I'm in these streets.
I'm in these streets, and these streets are fucking real, man. Fish, you ever been on a date?
No.
No.
I'm not. Don't think of any idea.
We gotta set you up.
I just should have kept quiet.
Why? If you were to take a woman on a date, where would you take her?
I'd let her pick.
Okay.
Because I'm very picky of where I want to go. Like, I'm not a movie person, so I just let her pick.
Okay.
So if we go to a movie, that's fine. I just know that whatever I'm doing that night, I'm not saying I won't have fun. It'll be different.
But you're curtailing your evening to her.
Yeah, just because I'm very picky of what I want.
But to me, that
Mine
means
would be
you should be picking
sporting-
what's going on. Because you don't want her to pick some dumb shit you don't enjoy.
But you're cool with it, though.
I'd much rather have her. I mean, I could have fun with whatever they're doing, but I want her to pick.
Like if it were up to you, you'd pick going to a CFL game in Hamilton, right? Like that would be.
I may go July 1st on Canada Day. That's one of the options I have thrown out there. I may, because I've never been to Canada on Canada Day. I'm sure none of you have. Or maybe you have.
I've been on Boxing Day, ironically enough.
Ooh, they love their hockey.
Yep.
They always have that World Juniors on Boxing Day.
It's hype too.
Hell yeah. Well, Fish, eventually you're going to have a date, and it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to hear all about her, because she's going to be one special woman. Or man, whatever you decide to date.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Fish said he's willing to try anything. So.
Well, see you later.
I love you, Fish. This is the 103 Club. See you next Friday.
103.
What's up?